Award season is in full swing. Yes, the BAFTA results have come out, the actor awards have come out, and the Oscars are right round the corner. We're going to talk about all those award ceremonies. I don't think much really happened, so there's not really much to discuss. We'll find out later on in this episode. Of course, we'll be talking about Spider-Man. Apparently, Spider-Man got married in secret to MJ. But where the fuck is my Spider-Man trailer? All that and more on this week's catch-up. It's the With Mates Podcast! What's happening, troops? Welcome back to the With Mates Podcast. My name is Andrew Grayson, your host as ever, and I am joined by my two compatriots. I am joined by the smacky one. He will smack your bitch up. He is Polly Smack, post it!
Popping and smacking as I am one to do. How are you doing, my good man?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I've not a bone to pick with you, but I've got something that I want to talk to you about on the podcast. And I'm glad that someone else is here that we can talk about it with, because he wasn't here when we done this. I think this is the long-awaited return of the baby one. It's the long-awaited return of the Iceman. It's the long-awaited return of Baby Boone himself, Joseph Boone.
It's good to be back. It's been so long. I've been moving house.
Same.
I've been out and about, footering over hill and dale and that gubbins, whatever that thing was in the background. I'm assuming it was Paul.
Of course it's Paul. Do you know what my favourite... Paul, have you set up your new mic?
No, not as of yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I need one of those.
listeners-
I need one of those LMX things. It plugs into USB, is what it does.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't plug into USB. It
so-
plugs into XLR, but okay.
That's the one.
As a podcast, we managed to get a bunch of new microphones.
Shout out
for
Studio
people that
23.
desperately need it. Shout out Studio 23 and Curtis for providing those to us. And Paul got one because Paul needs one desperately.
The Fifth Element.
And he's got that fucking atrocity.
What is it again?
there.
Toner.
Look at
No.
the
Tonor.
Tonor.
look at the way the light catches it. It's like something that should be worshipped. Look at it.
Grow up. Let's not get into worship again.
Already, I've got to
I
do work
have
on that
such a
audio
feeling,
as soon as he
and
picks that up.
This is for the viewers and the listeners, right? We're going to have a count of how many times we're going to tell you that we're not political. We might start talking about political, but we're not. We're not political at all. And if there's ever a time for anyone to not be political, it's right now, because the world's pretty fucked up. Where it was fucked up beyond belief, fucking terrifying. But let us distract
What
you
happened?
for a little hour. Grow up, Paul. Let us distract you for a little hour. We'll take you on away on a little trip to talk about movies and TV shows and games and all that kind of stuff, and we'll tell you some hilarity that's happened in our lives. But yeah, it's funny. The thing that's kind of hit me over the last 3-4 months is there was a point where Boone was I don't know what we were trying to organise. Was it the recording for the fantasy movie draft or whatever it was, and you were just guys, I'm moving house. And we were like, yeah, I was just moving house as well. And then Mooney was like, yeah, I was moving house. And then Paul was like, yeah, I was redecorating. I was like, it's been all go, but we're slowly getting there. I think you're now moved in, Boone.
Yes, now moved in. Things are still quite rudimentary as it is. The desk the computer's on isn't quite the best. The cupboard is this is a temporary recording space that I'm in.
Well, I'm in the exact
works.
same position, because that is my bathroom wall, or the remnants of my bathroom wall. The rest of it's all up on the thing. But I need to get rid of all that stuff. I've still got a shower to go up. It's all happening, but we are here to talk about all things entertainment, movies, TV, and all that good stuff. As I said, we have recorded the fantasy movie draft for 2026. It will be up on the YouTube channel very, very soon. It's just currently getting edited. It's a lot of work to do.
Our wonderful editor Lara is going through it chunk by she's doing. I've had a sneak peek at some of the stuff, and it's looking amazing so far.
Super excited to see it. This is one I'm buzzing to actually watch back.
It's so good. It's so good, and just the quality of the camera as well. It's glorious.
Shout out Green Room Studios in Glasgow. We will be back. If you're looking for any podcasting needs, definitely check them out. Paul, me and you, we've been reviewing A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It's now come to an end, so all our episode reviews are up if you want to check those out. And again, we've got lots of movies coming out this month especially that we will be doing some lovely reviews and non-spoilers on TikTok, full reviews on YouTube and all that stuff, but we'll get into that more at the end of the episode. Right, there's only one place to start, right? It is award season. The actor awards were last night as of recording, and obviously the BAFTAs came and went. Now, We're going to talk about movies predominantly, but we can't ignore the big fucking elephant in the room that obviously there was an incident where a certain word was uttered by John Davidson, who was the character in which the movie I Swear was based on, who has Tourette's. Obviously, people were offended. However, Tourette's is a disability. It's a disease. It's not something that can be helped. And like, as I say, we're not political. People are allowed their own opinions and stuff. I'm just telling you my opinion. Go watch I Swear to understand what this condition. Like, the movie's fantastic. I was so happy that it won so many awards. It was at best casting.
It's now on streaming services as well. It's just come to Netflix.
Yeah, coming
to
Netflix.
If you've got Netflix, if you've not seen it, please do see it.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, it's one of those. Again, it's unfortunate that it happened in the sense of it's such a big night for those people, and it's winning those awards, and like for the people involved on both sides, it's like it's such a wonderful night for them that's obviously went a way that people wouldn't want it. But realistically, it's like John Davidson's whole thing was he wants to educate people on what Tourette's is. And if there's ever a perfect time for people to go and read up on Tourette's and go watch the documentary, I think he's been in multiple documentaries and stuff like that.
3 or 4, I think. One of the first ones was when he was like 16, 17. Yeah. It was like I'm not mad or I'm not mental, something like that. Really lovely documentary. Then of course there's the Channel 4 ones that are fab.
I fucking love that documentary so much. Like it's not funny, right? It's a terrible thing that they need to go through, but let's be honest. It's quite funny. Like some of the fucking like I still quote fucking so many lines from it and stuff, and I think the way that they convey it and kind of explain it, and like even John Davidson when he's spoken in parts of the movie as well, he talks about it. He's like it's not my feelings and stuff. It's just these intrusive thoughts that I try to fight, and the harder I fight, the more it needs to come out and all that stuff. But all I would say is, if you haven't watched the movie, go watch I Swear. It's coming to Netflix in like 2 weeks, a week's time. Definitely check it out. It was my second favourite movie of the year last year. And watch the documentaries because it's interesting and you learn about it. And I've really enjoyed a lot of the stuff that's come out on social media from other people with Tourette's. I don't know if you guys follow. There's a guy, I think he's in New Zealand. He's from New Zealand, called Uncle Tick.
Oh yes, yeah.
He's come out and spoke about it. There's a barber guy that I love his stuff that he cuts people with Tourette's hair, and he also has Tourette's and stuff like that. Go educate yourself. Go learn about this condition. Go learn about it and stuff like that. And again, the people that were offended, that's fair. Like it's obviously it's a word that has that impact on people, and it's completely understandable to be offended. My thing was just going, don't start pointing fingers when there's things that you can learn about that person. It's not it's not done with
there's
any
also
malice.
something there, Andrew, because like from what I was reading about it, he was told by the BBC things that were like he couldn't help would have been edited out.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of derogatory language used against Alan Cumming, the host of the BAFTAs. That was edited out.
Yeah.
But the word in question wasn't.
Yeah.
And my question is, we're not political on this podcast, but my question is, why was he mic'd up? Why did they put a mic in front of him if they weren't digging for something?
To me, I think the issue is very much not with John. The issue is everything that kind of unfolded and handled and and I think look, again, there can be people that can be offended and stuff like that, but I think the outrage especially towards John is not fair. He's one of the good ones, and he's fighting the good fight. And I'm so pleased to get back to. Sorry, Paul, you go, and then we can get back to the movies.
No, I do think the issue is probably with the BBC in that because there was things in that broadcast that were edited out, like a few things, and for whatever reason, I don't know if it was like this'll do well in the ratings or controversy creates a talking point. I don't know, but either way, it should have been edited out for sure.
My favourite thing from that movie and from real life is when he was getting, I don't know if it was an OBE or an MBE, he was getting an award from the Queen, and he shouted "fuck the Queen," and everybody was so fun. It's in the movie and stuff, and he's just like, "Sorry," and I'm just like, "Yeah," because that's the best thing that encapsulates this. But enough about that. Hopefully it moves on. It was nothing like it seems as if apologies have been made and things have been said and all that stuff, and hopefully everybody's in a better place about it and no one's in a bad place about it, and we can move on from that. But let's talk about the good stuff. So as we said, I Swear did really well at the BAFTAs. The other one that brings me great delight because of the people that are on this podcast is Sinners is fucking cleaning up. Sinners is absolutely cleaning up, whether that be for the BAFTAs, and then I've just seen for the actor awards, Michael B. Jordan won, I think, Best Actor. I think the cast won Best Performance of a cast in a motion picture, which is I think Ryan Coogler's the first person to direct 2 cast ensemble winners with that and Black Panther.
Yes.
So yeah,
look
like
how
for me,
smug. Look at the smugness in his voice. You can hear it. You can hear that, can't you, listeners?
I'm telling you now, right? And viewers, you can see it as well. I'm telling you why I'm smug. Because it is a fucking spectacular film. Michael B. Jordan is absolutely phenomenal in that film. The whole cast is phenomenal. And that's why it's quite nice to see the actual cast win the actor award for it as well. But like, Delroy Lindo was fantastic in the movie. Like, Masaku was fantastic. It's like, the whole... it was my favourite film of the year. So I'm just, from a personal point of view, I am so glad that it's picking up awards, and I really hope it continues into the Oscars. I'm not a big fan of the Oscars now, just because it seems to be more a political kind of campaigny thing, where it's like the people that have got more money seem to get more time and all that shite, whatever. But to me, I will be interested to see if Sinners wins a lot at the... Because it was one battle after another, one Best Picture at the BAFTAs, didn't it?
Best film, it also won, I think it was Best Actor in Supporting Role for Sean Penn.
Yeah, for Sean Penn, yeah.
And Best Adapted Screenplay,
I think so as well. Again, another film that I thoroughly enjoyed, but for me, my favourite film is Sinners. And I think it's coming back to Cineworld, and I'm going to try and see it again in IMAX, because like, it's so good. It's such a good film.
Well, I mean, Craig would have been happy. F1 got Best Sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it won a BAFTA for Best Sound. You know, someone just in front of a microphone going, meow.
That's so funny.
For the record, I did like the film. For the record, I did like
F1.
I thought it was fun.
I really liked F1, and I liked Sinners. Just so that's clear, I just have a sticking point.
Musical,
he fucking didn't like Sinners, right? Don't let him fucking
favourite musical.
I've never heard a bigger flip flopper than old Polly Smack. I've never heard him fucking slate a movie as much. He went in on Sinners more than he does Marvel movies.
The only reason we've went in on it is because you take such exception to the fact I don't like one scene.
Because it's the best scene in the film.
It's not the best scene. It makes no freaking sense.
Oh, it entirely makes sense. This is the thing. This is why I go. This is why I go in.
You know how like there was that lovely trend for a while called One Perfect Scene on YouTube. It was aspiring filmmakers talking about the best scene.
Yeah.
Paul's away to do his own series called The Worst Scene in each film. It's going to be that music medley from Sinners. It's going to be both scenes in Iron Man 1 and Endgame when he says "I am Iron Man." That's going to be his 2 picks for that. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying he's going to choose those as his picks. You got so mad there immediately.
Do you know why I get so mad as well?
How fucking dare he?
Do you know why I get so mad as well, right? Because he goes, it makes no sense. I'm going, literally what the movie's about.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it is.
It would be like complaining that there's a lot of swearing and I swear.
Yeah.
You know? And it would be like, that's what the movie's about.
Too much Tourette's in that, I swear.
Well, we're not
Tourette's.
Well, you know, I do have delicate ears, so, you know. I haven't
right. I'm going to have a fun wee game. We're going to do some Oscar predictions, right? We're going to do... we'll do 3.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do 3 of them. So let's do it, right? So we're going to pick Who's going to win Best Picture? Who's going to win Best Actor? And who's going to win Best Actress? Right. So Best Picture. We'll do Best Picture first. So we'll start off Best Actress.
Mhm.
Best Actress are Emma Stone in Begonia, Jessie Buckley in Hamnet, Kate Hudson in Song Sung Blue, Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, and Renate Riensive, absolutely butchered that name, apologies, Renate, and Sentimental Value. Where are we going?
Byrne. It's got to be Byrne.
I think it's going to be Jessie Buckley,
Yeah,
because she has already won
BAFTA.
for BAFTA, in Best Actress and Leading Role.
Oscars like to go take a left turn quite often from what
The one thing I
everyone
would
else
say
is
though is
getting
I
up to.
don't. Jessie Buckley won the actor award as well, so I think she's probably a shoe-in. Oh, I just seen there. Fucking what's it called? What's that comedy that I really like from Apple? The Studio. Studio seem to have won a lot of trophies. 3 award, best comedy ensemble. Yes, fucking love that shit. I think it'll be Jessie Buckley. I actually haven't seen any of those films. I haven't seen Begonia, Hamnet, Song Sung Blue. I've heard a lot of really good things about Hamnet, and obviously Jessie Buckley is winning a lot of awards.
Lead actress.
Yeah, best. Right, okay. Look, move on to best actor. I know slightly more about this one. So best actor, we've got Michael B. Jordan in Sinners, Leonardo DiCaprio in One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke in Blue Moon, Timothy Chalamet in Marty Supreme, and Wagner Moura in The Secret Agent. My vote's obviously Michael B. Jordan because I fucking love that movie. I think he plays the twins in such a good way. As it's very difficult for personally looking at it, going, I couldn't imagine anybody playing twins in such a different way that they still seem like brothers, but it's the same guy playing them. All that stuff. I think he's great. Shout out to Timothy Chalamet and Marty Supreme. I think he's very, very good in that, and then DiCaprio as well is very good in One Battle After Another. I haven't seen the other two, but yeah, I think Michael B. Jordan's going to win the Oscar. I think he's fantastic.
I agree with you there, man. Like, I think it's got to be Michael B. Jordan because he plays those characters fantastically. Best musical performance, definitely. Easy mode. Isn't that right, Paul?
Easy
Paul, who
mode.
do you think?
I don't know. I suppose it probably will be Michael B. Jordan. I don't know about One Battle After Another, if I'm honest. But
did you see it?
I've not seen all of it, but I kind of did not watch all of it, if I'm honest. So I don't know.
The direction is the best thing in that film. I think the director did really well with One Battle After Another, so it wouldn't surprise me if he wins for director. But again,
how
I would
many
love
battles
to see.
are in it?
Sorry?
Like, did they count the number of battles that are in it?
Several, mate. It's a constant battle.
Oh,
it's just one
constant
big battle.
battle.
It's constant. It's
One
absolutely.
continuous
But if it's one big battle,
it's not
surely
one.
the
No.
film should
It's
have
not
been
one
called
big
One
battle.
Big
It's one battle that leads
so
to
it's
another
multiple
battle.
battles.
It's like one battle after another. Oh, maybe that's why they called it that. Right, best picture. Sentimental Value, Hamnet, Sinners, Train Dreams, Begonia, One Battle After Another, Frankenstein, F1, Marty Supreme, and The Secret Agent. Again, I haven't seen all of these films, but one of these films sticks out to me going, how has that been nominated? I think F1 is a good film, but it's not.
I don't think it's... Yeah.
It was a great film. F1 was great. It was great. It was a great film about sports and driving cars and learning to work as a team. What more do you want? Oh, I'm sorry, a musical scene.
Vampires
with spirits that don't make sense.
In the 1920s. Fucking give me that.
We want people twerking on electric guitars in 1920 that don't make sense.
How but they were. You have missed the point. So
I know what they're trying to do. Like I'm not an idiot. I do get what they're trying to do.
What they're trying to do is the plot of the movie.
But it does not make any sense. Is what I'm saying. It does not. It does not.
Paul once watched Thomas the Tank Engine and was like, trains don't have faces.
Well, they don't. So
I don't get it.
I'm going Sinners. I think Sinners is my favourite film. I hope it wins. I'm buzzing for it to see if it does win the Oscar.
I could see. I think it should go to Sinners, but I could see Hamnet having a good run at it.
It's about Shakespeare.
Also,
I like that.
Yeah, but I think there could be a vie-in for Frankenstein just because of how.
One battle after
I
another's
don't-
got more chance than Frankenstein.
I don't know, because Frankenstein got a fair whack of awards as well
Yeah.
at the BAFTAs.
I mean, it seems as if it
So-
could go. It seems pretty like.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm gonna see if
the most logical is Sinners, because of how impactful that film has been and how much critical acclaim it's gotten. But if it's not Sinners, I think it could either be Hamnet, One Battle After Another, or Frankenstein.
I'm going
That
Sinners.
would be my suggestion.
Let's go Sinners! Fucking want it to win so bad. Right, enough about award season. We'll definitely do something about it. Going on. Go on, Paul.
I am going to say, just to spite both of you, F1.
Oh, lovely. Mate, come on now. Let's not be silly. Right? We're all here for a
Paul,
laugh
this
and a
is
joke, but let's not be
This is
silly.
a category for you, Paul. Visual effects. What wins? Is it F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Lost Bus, Sinners, or Avatar: Fire and Ash?
Oh, Fire and Ass, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Listen, did you listen to Mooney's rant about that, and then he deleted it? Like I don't know why he deleted it.
Wait, when did he rant about
He
it?
done a rant about it not long ago. That I think it won a BAFTA for best. Best visual effects, and he's just went into this big rant of, can we not just let it die? Nobody cares about it. And then I went back in to listen to it again, and he deleted it. I was just like, oh, Mooney, what are you like, man?
And now it's been immortalized on the podcast.
Yes, it's gonna live on forever.
No, I know why. I know why, because it snubbed How to Train Your Dragon.
That's
I'm
true.
not having
That'll
that.
be why.
That'll be why.
That'll be why.
That did have
Right.
great effects, to be fair.
Let's move on to we'll do a wee bit of gaming talk, right? We'll do a wee bit of gaming talk because there's a couple of big things that have happened in the last month that I want to talk about. So obviously the big one is Pokemon 30th anniversary, which we will get to.
Yeah.
But the big one for me, lads, right? Paul, you'll not know anything about this because you need to have games for.
I have games.
To have a release date, but Wolverine on the PS5 has a release date now, lads. 15th of September. I can't.
Are you buzzing?
Fucking. I'm going to spend so much money on the deluxe, whatever it is. It better be good, because I will. I'm
So-
telling you now, Sony, PlayStation. I will give you so much money if it's good. I hope it's a cowl. I hope it's gloves. I don't care. I want it.
To kind of like prep for it, I've re-downloaded
Spider.
the Spider-Man,
Nice.
and then I'm going to play through that, and then play through 2.
Nice.
And then just to kind of gear up, because I'm in that mood. Funnily enough, I was speaking to I was part of like a voice actor Q&A a couple of weeks ago, and we were just chatting after it, and we were chatting about dream roles and stuff, and I was like, I would love to voice Spider-Man alongside Wolverine, and the boy was like, oh yeah, I could see you doing a good Peter Parker. He was also like, you would do a good Bruce Wayne. I'm like, fuck off, mate, I wouldn't. But hey, let him dream. And I was like, if I could choose my castmate for Wolverine, I know just the boy.
He's going to say Paul's name now. He's going to say Paul just to fucking wind me up.
Do it, Joseph.
Yeah.
Do it.
Craig Andrew Mooney.
Fuck off.
There we go. That's
No, it
the
would
one.
be you, Andrew. Of course it would be you.
But yeah, I'm super excited for it. Obviously I think we'll probably get some more look at it at Summer Game Fest, that
Yeah.
kind of season. They'll probably show
We're
more
definitely
going to
get like the first 15, like one of those like this is
Yeah.
the first 12 minutes of the game or something
I
like
hope
that.
not.
We're gonna get
I
a good
really hope we
combat
don't
demo.
know, because Insomniac, see if you look at the first 2 games, see the opening of Spider-Man. I fucking like Spider-Man 2 especially. Oh my god, the opening of Spider-Man 2 is fantastic. Give me a wee side mission of what you're doing in Wolverine. Give me your 30, 40, 50 minutes into the campaign, and you've got a wee side mission to do. Show me that. That's what I want to see.
It'll be a combat demo. It's
Yeah,
like, this
that's
is
all I need.
Wolverine's moves. These are the things you can do. Here's the skill trees you can unlock.
I'm actually so
Here's how you can
excited, man.
upgrade yourself.
I'm so
and
excited.
I kind of hope they do like. They'll definitely do alternate costumes, kind of like what they did with the Spider-Man suits.
Yeah.
But I've got 2 hopes for like Wolverine costumes. One, I want the yellow and brown Wolverine versus Hulk.
Yeah.
And I also want just like him bursting out the fucking vibranium tank or whatever it was, just butt ass
Helmet
naked.
and all that shit.
Helmet, butt ass naked,
Yeah.
nothing else.
which makes him look even more naked than just if he were naked.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Boone. You've told me to play Control, which
Have you started
I've
it?
not started it yet. So basically, you recommended Control. I was like, that was a PS5, that was a PS Plus game, so I already own it, so fucking downloaded it. And then I was asking some of my mates. I was like, one of my mates is like big into. He's got an Xbox, and he actually uses Xbox Game Pass, where he just tries every kind of game. He said play Alan Wake because it's in the same world. So I am now currently playing Alan Wake, trying to get the platinum.
1 or 2?
So I'm playing the remastered original, and then I'm going to go on and play. I'm going to play that. Then I'm going to play Control, and then I'm going to play
Control,
Alan Wake 2.
then Alan Wake 2.
And then by that time, hopefully the new Control will be out and stuff like that.
So, the Remedy verse, I fucking love. Like, genuinely, one of my goals as an actor is to work with Sam Lake, the guy who is the creative director of Remedy, and he designed all these games. Sam Lake plays Max Payne from the old Max Payne game, and he's also another character in Alan Wake 2. It's my favourite series of games, just from the way they tell story and their vibe and just how they use a blend of live motion video and animation and like the special. It's fucking gorgeous. The 6th chapter of Alan Wake 2 is got to be one of the best sequences in gaming ever, and if you play it and don't like it, there's no hope for you, quite frankly. The guy that voices Alan Wake, Matthew Pertera, does a tremendous job of playing this edgy sort of like sad sack writer. But also shout out to Ilka Vilja, who is the body actor for Alan Wake. And the way they do this is Matthew Pertera will record the voice lines. They do the live motion scenes with his audio playing. Ilka Vilja will lip sync them, and then Matthew Pertera has to redo his lines to match the lip syncing.
That's nuts.
Because obviously he puts it. It's nuts. It's utterly nuts the way they do it, but it's brilliant, and I love it. I love it. It's so good. And then Control's the best game that if you want to feel like a Jedi, play Control.
That's what you sold it to me, and I was like, yeah. I want to do that. Paul, you played any of these games?
I have heard of Alan Wake. Yes. I have also heard the name Max Payne.
He's got fucking...
Wait, hang on.
Was you calling it a doorstop? It was like that doorstop.
Yeah.
Wait, Wolverine's the one with like the claws, right?
That's the guy.
Yes. Yeah.
The 5 or the 3?
3.
Oh right, okay. No, I don't.
The lady Wolverine had 5. Man Wolverine had 3.
Oh, I know her. Aye. No. Okay.
Right, let's talk about Pokemon. Pokemon is celebrating its 30th anniversary. I feel old.
Have you caught them all yet?
No. I'm still big into Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm playing that like fuck just now. I'm never going to not play that game.
It's so much fun.
The one thing I will say though is like it's now got to the point where I don't know any of the Pokemon. Like I don't know any of the. I was quite good on the first like maybe 4 generations, I think, but now I think we're up to like 9th generation, and like there's literally just like Mastiffs in it, like Mastiff pit bulls and all that kind of shit. And
you're opening going, is that a Pikachu?
Yeah,
that's not Pikachu. Who the fuck's that? Yeah.
So what I'm going to put to you guys is obviously the stuff that's come out about Pokemon the 30th anniversary. There's, like, I don't collect the cards, but I've seen some really cool cards that are coming out and stuff like that. But the big thing is they announced the new game, which is Winds and Waves Gen 10. And they have shown the new starters, which are...
One's a Doug.
One's a Doug. One's a pigeon.
One's a bird.
And one's a gecko.
And one's a...
Yeah, it's Angry Bird, Dog, Lizard.
So you've got Brout, which is a grass type with an angry eyebrow.
I think I had one of those this morning.
A Brout.
A Brout. Yeah.
That sounds painful. You've got Pombon, who is a little fire dog, and you've got Gekwa, which is a little gecko water type. What are we picking?
Okay, yeah, let's see.
Brout. the Angry Bird. Give me that Angry Bird every day.
Paul?
I know you're picking the Doug every time.
Of course
so
I'm picking the Doug. Not only is it a Doug, it's fire type. That's the only correct answer. What did you do in the first one? Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and
I was Squirtle,
Charmander.
so I was Squirtle always. I always loved Squirtle.
You're
So
going to say
I
Bulbasaur.
started-
You're going to say Bulbasaur, aren't you?
So I started with Pokemon Yellow. That was
So
my
you
first.
had
So I
Pika- yeah,
started
so you
with
had
Pikachu,
Pikachu,
but then
yeah.
you get all three.
Yeah.
But when I got Fire Red and Leaf Green, it was Charizard. Was my that I
Charmander.
picked Charmander.
Yeah.
But
that's
now
the correct
every time I
answer.
go back and replay them, I go Bulbasaur because there's something about that little frog. That
I judge
It's a dinosaur.
people who don't pick Charmander, right? And see everybody that goes, oh, Charizard's overdone. Fuck up, right? That's the coolest one, right? He is. My favourite Pokemon is Arcanine because, obviously, again, Fire Dog.
Yeah,
But
Arcanine's great.
Who was technically supposed to be a legendary Pokemon, but he changed and all that kind of shit. But regardless, right? The argument I hated and the argument where I would pull my glasses up and go, well, actually, would be like, well, you can't get through the first 2 gyms or the first whatever gyms if you pick Charmander. I'm like, brother, you find a Mankey and you low kick fuck out of an Onyx. That's what you do. Don't give me your water gun or your fucking razor leaf pish, right? You find a Mankey, you low kick fuck out the
Here's the thing:
the
you don't
Onyx
even
and
need
the
a Mankey.
Geodude.
All you need to do. You can get by better with a Caterpie
Nidoran.
because you train that Caterpie up into a Butterfree and you just sleep powder your way through that first
no,
gym.
you one of them?
Sorted.
Do you know what I was when I
Yeah.
played Pokemon? I was like, see like Lear and like see all these people that play it properly, and it's like, oh, bring their defense. I'm like, give me all attacks. All attack. What's the hardest that I can hit these Pokemon? It was just all attack. I was like, can that do any damage? No. Just it brings down their special attack. Don't give a fuck. Get it in the bin.
No, thank you. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm in a kind of tricky place because I've got a Switch. I feel as if I'm going to play these because I've not played a Pokemon game in ages. I've not played Za. I've not played. I think I played a wee bit of Arceus, and then whatever the one was that came out that was buggy as fuck. I played a wee bit of that, but it was buggy, so I sent it back.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get back into it. I love a bit of Pokemon.
I'm the same. I've played most of Arceus. I've not played Legends ZA. I've not played Scarlet and Violet. But I'm like, man, there's something about Wind and Waves that I'm like, there's a charm that's come back to it and it feels fresh and new. One of my favorite generations is Black and White.
Yeah.
Because it was just completely new from the ground up. There was no old Pokemon back in it. I loved it, and I get the same sort of feeling.
From
They've
this one.
redesigned a bunch of the old Pokemon, so like Pikachu looks slightly different.
Ooh.
I wish he was like the little fat Pikachu again, but he's not.
Chonkachu.
Little Chonkachu's the best. I will say in Sword and Shield when they gave you that special Pikachu that goes like big and chunky, and when he like turns massive and he just goes pee, brilliant, utterly brilliant. Love that. I'm like,
I've not seen this.
he's kind of like
redesign.
because so what they're doing is they've kind of like doubled down on how they've retextured all the Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet,
Right.
giving them like scales and like fur and things like that. And they've kind of like made him a little bit more mouse-like in a way. And I know they've made Charizard look a little bit more of a beast because it's Charizard. You've got to make him more like a beast.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks like it's going to be a really fun generation, and I hope. My only hope for it is that
that's
the rival
cute.
you have isn't a piece of shit. Isn't like just like, oh, you're so good. Oh my god. I hope he's a dick again.
Oh mate, I went the
hope
opposite way.
rival's
See when you
awful.
went, I hope he's not a piece of shit. I was like, no, I hope he is a piece of shit. I hope he's a fucking
No,
asshole.
I mean he's because the best rival was Silver and Gold and Silver,
Yeah.
where like you first meet him and he just kicks you.
Gold-
It's like, get the fuck out my road.
Gold is my favourite game. Gold was my favourite game because I remember distinctly, I got it from America. Like, I was like one of the first people in my school that had gold. And I remember everybody lost their shit because I could walk up to a tree and just push A and it would come up, would you like to cut this tree down? And just hit A rather than going into the menu, selecting the Pokemon, all that kind of shit.
man.
And everybody's like, ah! And I was like, not only that, I was like, see when you get all your gym badges, you can go back to Johto. And I was like, what? Fucking love Pokemon, man.
I always,
Have you seen the,
always
have you seen the
loved.
stuff at them use? Sorry, on you go, Paul.
I always loved Ruby and Sapphire. They were my favorites.
Yeah, I like those as well.
They had like
Yeah,
the
good
best legendaries
games.
for me as well. Like, I thought they were the coolest.
What was your what
See-
was the box art? Was it Groudon or Kyogre? What did you go for?
I went for Ruby because I think Groundod's like probably the coolest Pokemon, but Kyogre I actually think is better, or I might prefer now. I don't know. It's weird, but yeah, no, they're both good.
I quite like a Zapdos. I think Zapdos might be my favorite legendary.
Zapdos is good. What did you see? Like the Pokemon Museum stuff that they were doing?
Yeah. In fact, you know what one I like? Is it Yveltal?
Yveltal. Oh, the big sort of death bird.
Big fucking red bird thing. That's cool.
Big red bird.
I quite like just like little dumb Pokemon like Shuckle.
A Shuckle.
I just like Shuckle because he's just a little dude. I like my favorite kind of Pokemon are just like the little guys, the ones who are just completely. They're just vibing.
There's something
I like bug types.
There's something that calls to me about a Mr. Mime. I won't lie. I like a Mr. Mime.
Might be the most nonsense fucking Pokemon of this month. Absolute fucking nonsense Pokemon.
Something Mr. Mime is on the list.
No. That's Drowsy. That is Drowsy.
No, I'm not having
no,
that.
No,
with his little
no, for real.
Yeah.
Have you ever read like his Pokedex entry? Like for real.
Yeah, he hypnotizes kids. And
yeah, because it's like if you ever have like a bad dream, there's a good this is the actual Pokedex. There's a good chance a Drowsy is standing at the end of your bed, like trying to eat your child's dream or something. It's weird. It's like
but to me then that's him. He's more kidnappy, whereas he's kidnapping him for the nonce that is Mr. Mime. Like that's where my head is. Mr. Mime's nonsense as fuck.
No.
We're not political. Let's move on. So yeah, let us know your favourite Pokemon. Let us know who you would choose.
Political, but nonsense, Andrew. Well,
lads.
Moving on.
Let's not start down that road, right?
He's not a Lecoq fan, dearie me.
What?
What?
It's a mime joke. Lecoq, France, mimes.
The performing arts school.
Yeah, there we go.
I see. A joke is always funny, Paul, when you have to explain it.
That's my specialty.
I would like to bring
Can we talk about the other bit of gaming news?
Yeah,
Andrew.
Yeah, before I go to my
it's
rant.
not really gaming. It's more an adaptation of a game.
Okay.
The first look at God of War.
Yeah.
Is that your rant?
No. Because what I will say is, my opinion is I didn't like it, but Ryan Hurst, who is playing Kratos, has taken to Instagram with the post, "Don't believe everything you see on the internet, kids."
Is that
done that?
Is that just damage control, or is that
might be? But either way, if it is, that might mean we're going to get a better. I didn't like the look of it. I think it looks quite shit, if I'm being honest.
I think it's not been color graded properly. I think it's not been had enough post production on the shot to make it look how they want it to look.
I think it looks like cosplay. I think it looks like a really bad cosplay rather than someone who is Kratos. Even when you see like mock-ups, say like people like Triple H or the guy that actually voices him, I'm going, yeah, that looks like Kratos. Like this looks like a really bad cosplay. Even the wee guy that's playing Loki, Atreus. I don't think he looks like. And again, it's like I get that they're not going to look identical, and like obviously we had, there was people that kicked up about who did they cast as Ellie again in Last of Us? Her name's escaping me.
Bella Ramsey.
Yes, Bella Ramsey. Even there were people saying that she didn't look like her and all this. And I'm saying they don't need to look identical, but like just even like the haircut looks odd. Doesn't look like the same as what Atreus had. I'm still optimistic. Amazon does really good stuff. There's some of my favourite shows are Amazon shows. But the first look didn't really do much for me. But if the lead actor's saying, look, don't believe everything you see, then I'm going to wait and see what the first official release is.
I can only hope that the series gets the Halo treatment and is treated as reveredly as the Halo series was.
You're awful, Paul. This is why your console is dying a fucking death, mate, right? Because of decisions like that.
I am for the God of War series. I'm excited and also disappointed about the casting of Odin. because Mandy Patinkin,
Mm-hmm.
famed as Inigo Montoya in Princess Bride, and as whatever his name was in
Homeland.
What's his?
It was Saul,
I've
by the way.
forgotten.
Saul Barenthal in Homeland, which is what you're thinking of.
Criminal Minds, that's what I'm thinking of. He plays the director in Criminal Minds for the first 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why that's why I'm referencing him, but I'm excited to see him play Odin because I think he's a cracking actor. He'll do it well. But also, I don't think he's going to have such as a delicate performance as Richard Schiff gave.
Oh, he was so
in
good,
the game.
Man. I fucking loved that character in the game,
Richard Schiff's Odin was perfect.
Yeah.
It was utterly perfect.
I'm surprised they didn't get him back. Like, because
yeah,
why not?
I would have just got maybe bar Atreus because the boy's 20 now.
Yeah.
Like, just cast the video game actors.
Yeah. Why not? I fucking would.
Is
it's
that
almost like getting
what
Borat to play Mario?
Is that what you want though? Is everything to look exactly the same?
No, he's just a really good actor, and he's like I knew
Yeah.
him as an actor before he did the game. So to me, he was like an actor that came to do a game rather than he is like. And again, I'm
right.
not saying that people that just do games aren't like real actors. Of course, Troy Baker's a fantastic actor. Like, but they were known within the game sphere first, and then do TV and film out with. Whereas this guy, this was the first game I ever seen him involved in, and it was like, as I say, like the guy who voices Kratos. Remind me his name.
Christopher Judge.
Christopher Judge. They don't model Kratos off of him, whereas Odin is mocap. It's like literally Schiff that does it, and he's very good.
He's so good because like you expect Odin to be one because of what you hear about Odin in the first game, you expect him to be something, and then you meet him in the second game, and it's like, oh, you are not like what we thought you were.
You're not Zeus.
But he plays it so well.
I want to see who's playing the stranger. Have they cast that yet?
Well, that's the thing. They could have just gotten the guy who plays because he's brilliant as
Oh.
the stranger.
That's why I looked this up, because I would love him to be back because he's fantastic as well.
You mean
it's not?
You mean what's his puss from the Acolyte?
Who?
What?
The stranger.
No.
Paul.
We need to get. We can't keep bringing up the Acolyte on this because it just makes us angry, right? Was he not in Lost?
Paul, what are you on about?
Was he not in Lost?
The Sith Lord guy in the Acolyte.
No,
with a helmet.
That's something different. You dunce.
He's called the Stranger.
You're called the Stranger.
Well, maybe we should change that, Joseph.
Kratos,
get to know
Atreus,
each other.
Mimir. Broken
Oh, they've got Craig will be happy about this. They've got the guy from Severance
as
the big,
Thor.
As Thor. He'll be able. It's Ed Skrein who plays Balder. It's
Deadpool.
What's his face from Deadpool? Francis.
Francis, yeah. I don't actually mind that. I think Ed Skrein's really good. But again, the guy that done it in the game is really good. I'm excited for God of War.
Yeah.
I think I'm definitely going to check it out. Right, time for my rant. Okay.
Wait, hold on. No, I'm sorry. Before you do your rant, they've just got Alistair Duncan back as Mimir.
Yeah.
They've literally done video game guy for the. Sorry. Start your rant, please. Please.
So, technically, it's good news, right? Happy for them. Pleased for them.
Doesn't sound like
Wish
it.
them the best. Tom Holland and Zendaya got married in secret. Congratulations to the pair of you. I hope you have a happy life. I hope whatever you want, you achieve. But where the fuck is my brand new day trailer? We are 4 months removed. We are 4 months away. And we've had nothing. We've not had anything. So this is the question I want to ask you, right? Other than my rage at the fact that give me my Spider-Man trailer. Are you seeing this as a good thing or a bad thing? Because I can say it for both.
I'm saying
I think it's a good thing.
I'm saying it's going the way of the Mando and Grogu. That's what I'm saying.
Shock.
That's you know.
Is it difficult to be so pessimistic?
So here's my. It's not. Look how fucking.
it comes. It's surprisingly easy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like it just, you just let it flow through you. Yeah.
Like you let the hate flow through you.
Yeah.
Back to Star Wars yet again.
This is why he's always on the podcast for it. My thoughts for it are obviously like it's concerning because you're 6 months out. How has there not been a trailer? How has there not been an image, like an actual image, not just fucking Sandra's phone from down the road? Like, how have we not seen anything really about it at all?
Because they don't need it.
No,
That's
I know
why.
this is what I'm saying though. Is like,
what I think is going to happen is they're keeping their cards close to their chest because. And I think it might be something to do between the Marvel and Sony collaboration. Right. I'm wondering if Sony, the way I see it in a logical explanation is, Marvel are like, we want the trailer to be like this and tease, but not
But it's been leaked, so there was a trailer that was leaked. And normally when something like that gets leaked, they always like kind of just like, right, fucking let's put something out. We'll just get it out so that there's an actual one out. Now. We don't know if it's real. We don't know if it's AI. We don't know. This was back in December because I knew a guy that worked on the set and stuff, and I was like, "Was this you, mate?" And he was like, "Haha, no, it's not me." Blah blah blah. But like, to me, my hope is that there's just a lot of stuff they don't want revealed yet, and they're leaving it to closer to the time and stuff. But as again. Like, realistically, Spider-Man doesn't need a trailer. Everybody that's going to go see that movie is going to go see that movie. You can put a trailer out a week before it's released just to let people know, oh, this is out next week, and everybody will be like, I need to book my tickets. But I just want it. I just want it. I
think this is better because we're not getting bombarded with. Quite frankly, I think them releasing so much doomsday teases is poor.
But we've spoken about that. These aren't in the movie.
But still, we don't need them.
We do.
No, we don't. We don't need them. We don't need. Marvel doesn't need any advertising for any of their films because people will come.
Let it percolate.
They will. Andrew, in more ways than one. Like that's.
Let's clip that.
I hope you're not sitting in front of me in Cineworld.
Welcome to the Splash Zone, folks. I think it's good that they're withholding a trailer because it's building hype, it's building anticipation, and it's going to get more bums in seats, which is what Marvel's wanting. Blah blah blah. Insert capitalist rant here, but I think if it's causing issue and causing worry with the fans, don't be worried because it will be as mediocre as people want it to be or as brilliant as people want it to be. It will hit every note that everyone wants it to be. For you, Andrew, it's going to be as brilliant as you want it to be. For you, Paul, it's going to be as boring and crap as you want it to be. No. And for me, it's going to be a fun Spider-Man film.
No, don't get me wrong. Like last time, like Far From Home. That's the last one, yeah.
Yeah. No Way Home.
No Way Home. That one, I mean, was fun because we've got all the Spider-Men, and it was probably the single best use in the entirety of the multiverse era of Marvel, of multiverse, and it was the single best film of that phase. Everything else was entirely forgettable and not worth seeing.
Guardians 3 is phenomenal.
Because Thor: Love and Thunder was a film.
Oh, I did forget about that. You are right. Love and Thunder. I mean, those goats were just fantastic.
Shang-Chi. Guardians 3.
Excuse me. What?
Go check out our TikTok. There's more hits than misses.
Nah.
There is.
There are misses though.
There are some.
Yeah, like. I don't be worried about there not being a trailer.
I'm not worried. I'm just being a greedy little bitch.
That will drop.
I'm just being
I know you are.
A greedy little bitch that would like to see something.
Okay, let me put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we get a trailer, you're going to get, like, Mr. Smackdown there going, oh, it's not that good.
I'm going to cross my arms.
Yeah, he's going to cross his arms, he's going to throw the dummy at the pram, and he's going to have a whinge about it.
Fucking let him. Listen, realistically, right? we'll probably go see this together. I'll probably see this multiple times, so I'll see this with a good few people. He can go sit up the fucking back, as far as I'm concerned. I don't care. Piss on my chips as much as you want, but I'm going to enjoy it. I'm still going to eat it, mate. I'll just drip dry, eat it all up. It'll be fine. I don't give a fuck.
Extra
Spider-Man,
vinegary.
right? I'm a fucking loser. I literally seen a meme where it was like, me as a child, Spider-Man's cool as fuck. Me as a 34-year-old, Spider-Man is cool as fuck. I don't care.
Spider-Man is cool as fuck.
Yeah, he's the best superhero.
Yeah.
Come at me. I could happily have that argument. Anyway, he's the best superhero. But yeah, congratulations to Tom Holland and Zendaya. But yeah, just give me some Spider-Man footage. You don't even need to give me a trailer. Just let me see you swing. Let me see you swing in New York.
I won't lie. I am
married.
I was just gonna say I'm a little offended I wasn't invited, but whatever. That's cool.
The schedule didn't work, Paul. They tried. They got in contact.
Moving house. They were moving house.
That
kind of thing.
The thing I want to know is, did Tom Holland take Zendaya's last name, and then now is he just Tom? That's what I want to know.
It's clever. It's really clever.
That's a much better joke, Joseph. Well done. Yeah,
that
bravo.
joke's not been made before,
so
ever.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really been much new. If there's anything major that you guys can think of that we've not spoken about and you want to bring up, please do. But I can't think of anything else that's like. I mean, like you've got the Warner Brothers situation. They're now no longer buying. Oh no, sorry, it's Netflix is no longer buying Warner Brothers. It looks like it's going to be Paramount. Ultimately,
Paramount swooped in and said, "We'll even because they had a deal set with Netflix, and then Paramount said, nope, we'll offer you even more money. And you know what? That's technically breaking your deal with Netflix. We'll pay for that fee. There's a fee. It was several billion. They said we'll even pay that. So they really wanted that catalog. So now Paramount own Harry Potter, DC.
That's the most Scottish you've ever sounded, Paul.
Harry
Potter.
The DC. You know the Batman. That Batman. They know. They own.
Batman.
It's like my Andrew Grayson accent.
Stop it.
It's the fucking single most racist thing you've ever done in your life, man. I'm not in any particular race, but I just felt like it was a hate crime.
Hate crime to the West Coasters.
I know. There was something else I was going to bring up there, but I can't think what it was now. Oh yeah, did you happen to watch the Scary Movie trailer released today?
I did see it. Yeah,
it's quite good. I'm actually quite excited for it.
Interesting. I was never massively into those movies, but it does look like a bit of a return to form. Because they did get quite guff towards the end. So hopefully it's better.
This seems
as
one
if trailer I want to bring up.
Go on.
That myself and Paul watched last Friday, I believe it was.
Mm.
Was it last Friday, Paul, that we watched it?
I think so.
It was the Animal Farm trailer.
Mate, he made me watch it. He brought this up, right, and I watched it just before we did a review of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. My goodness. I was like, who's this for?
It's for the kids, okay? They want to learn.
It's fucking not. It's fucking not.
It's grim. It was like Paul. He was like, because Paul was helping me do a self tape, and he was like, before we do a next take, let me show you this. And I was agog with just shock at what that. It's like, wow, the fact that not even 15 seconds into the trailer, we get the Seth Rogen laugh.
Yeah.
Christ alive.
That was
the
more
only
Peter
thing that made
Griffin.
it worse is if that was... that was a bit more Peter Griffin. The only thing that could make it worse is if they edit it to put Jimmy Carr's laugh over it instead.
Yeah. True. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to have a wee look back on the movies that we've seen this month. Have you guys seen a lot of movies? No movies? Good movies? Bad movies?
So the two I've seen in the past month have been Rental Family.
Nice.
And Wuthering Heights.
Nice.
One was a lot better than the other.
Yeah, you didn't like Wuthering Heights, did you?
Those heights wuthered.
My favourite bit was when Jacob Elordi shouted, "It's wuthering time," and he just wuthered all over
hilarious.
the place. It was honestly,
I didn't mind it. I thought it was alright.
It was a well shot film. The music was very nice. The editing, it was very. I just think the story was bad, and some of the costume design choices were certainly choices, and the skin wall was uncomfortable, and the puppy play was out of left field. But here we are.
That was fun,
I don't.
I didn't know the book, and apparently, like my missus said, it's like it doesn't go as far as the book does, and I was like, well, that's fucked up because
it's a fan fiction. It's a fan fiction of the book. That's why.
My big issue with the whole film overall was I was like, my review for it, and I'll probably put it on my letterbox, is very horny film, but they're all cunts. Like, I hated everybody in it.
Awful.
They were all terrible.
Awful.
And then my missus was like, yeah, but it's like unrequited love and they can't be with each other. I'm going, good. No. They're both toxic as fuck. They're both fucking awful to one another.
It's ownership.
They're literally hot. Like, it gets to a point where the guy says, I will murder a man to be with you. And I'm going, that's not someone you want to be with. And it's so funny that, like, the people be going, oh, but he loves her. And I'm going, if a real man said that to you, you should be running the other direction, right? This is what we need to get. Yeah.
But not just the men, but the women and the children.
My favorite
too.
Fuck off, Paul. My favorite bit of the
Star
film.
Wars, man.
My favorite bit of the film was realizing the man that she goes to marry is the same guy that plays Clem Fandango in Toast of London, which is the Matt Berry voice actor sitcom.
That's funny.
Fucking brilliant. So, like, my review was like, "Can you hear me, Stephen?" Which is a classic Clem Fandango quote.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine Matt Berry replying saying, "No, Clem Fandango, not over the sound of Jacob Elordi fucking my wife."
No, Clem Fandango, not over the sound of Jacob Elordi fucking my wife. Fucking love Matt Berry.
Another film that everyone should see. Sorry, Andrew.
That's all right.
Is a film called Who Killed Captain Alex.
Right.
It is Uganda's first action film.
Ooh.
It was made in 2010. It was made on a budget of $88. It is.
What are you recommending to people?
It's fantastic.
I guarantee it's not. I guarantee
it's a guy. No, it is. It was made on the shoestringiest of shoestringiest budgets. The CGI and stuff was made on like Windows Movie Maker. It's very much like it is. The special effects are like that of like a old YouTube video, but there's so much heart and soul in it because they would watch American action films, not understand the language in it, and just would translate the. It's
Brev,
a wild 40-minute ride.
Brev, I've not had time to go see Goat. I've not had time to see Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. There's films I've not seen in the cinema. If you think I'm spending my time watching that film, you're fucking out. You're off your nut, right? I've not seen Sarat. I've heard great things about that. There's been a lot of movies coming out in February. The ones that I've seen Wuthering Heights. I'm sure I've seen another one that's not coming to mind. But I also seen Screen 7 last night.
Same.
Fucking shit. It's fucking shit. It's so bad.
It's a Scream. It's a Scream movie.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's not a good way to describe it because Scream is actually really good. But it's the more recent ones.
Yeah, it's
like
one of those.
The more recent ones are all right, but they were building up to something, and then half of the actors have been like fired.
Sacked.
Yeah. So they've gone back to like concentrating on.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's a bit of a mess.
It's Look, don't get me wrong, right? If you go knowing that it's shit and you're just a fan of that franchise, you probably have a good time. I thought it was terrible. I didn't have a bad time, but I was just like, yeah, this is awful. Let's look forward to March.
Good thing I picked Animal Farm over that, eh?
Oh, yeah, by the way, I did bring it up at one point. Let's have a look at March, because there are some really big movies coming out in March, of which I'm going to try and see all of them, but hopefully we'll maybe get to see a few of these, at least one or two of these together. Mm-hmm. So, in March, we have The Bride, starring Jessie Buckley, Christian Bale, Jake Gyllenhaal, Peter Sarsgaard. I think that could go either way. I think it could be absolute dog shit. I think it could be really, really good. We'll need to wait and see. The new Pixar movie, Hoppers, which I am looking forward to. Can't wait for that. You've also got the Glenn Powell movie, How to Make a Killing. I don't really know much about that.
Yeah.
That comes out in 13th. And then the big one for the With Mates podcast that we've all been looking forward to is Project Hail Mary. I have tried to avoid every trailer since the first trailer that when Joseph says they gave a lot of shit away. I have seen a couple of wee bits on, like, whether it's like I'm watching something on YouTube and there's like they're really putting out a lot of like
They are.
trailer spots and stuff.
That's worrying me.
No, it's not, mate. I think it looks delightful. I think it looks like such a good film, man. I'm so excited for it. The bits I have seen have made me go, I can't wait to see this film. I've seen reviews, and it kind of the reviews I've seen is like Ryan Gosling is phenomenal in it, which doesn't surprise me. I think Ryan Gosling is fucking brilliant. But it's like it's not the movie you think it's going to be. Which I'm like, I love shit like that, where I'm going in with expectations of what I think it's going to be, and then it ends up being something completely different, and I enjoy it much the same, if not more. Out of those films, again, if there's any other films that you guys know that are coming out this month, let me know. But out of those particular ones, what one are you looking forward to the most, and what one do you think you're going to end up enjoying the most?
Well, given it's my pick, one of my premier picks for the draft, I'm going for Project
Hail Mary.
Mary, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think Project Hail Mary, definitely I'm looking forward to. There was another, what was its name? I've forgotten what
The
it was.
Magic Faraway Tree?
Yes, The Magic Faraway Tree, definitely.
Is it not?
There, I don't know. I'm looking forward to, I know it's not in March, but I'm kind of looking forward to seeing more of like the Michael biopic, the Michael Jackson biopic, because I want to see more about it before it comes out April.
Right, okay.
Because I'm like, the With Mates podcast has a history of biopics, and I've been going to, well, it's like he's here in person.
Who, Avid Merriam? For the younger listeners out there, Avid Merriam was a character on a show called Bo Selector. Go check it out. It totally holds up to new standards, and people get offended and whatnot. Bo Selector, check it out on Channel 4, I believe.
I love Bo Selector so much. And I love it's my favorite sketch is the Michael Jackson one where he's in the swimming pool and he's swimming, but he's got his hand above the water with the sequin glove, and he says, "This is my swimming pool where I do loving with the women and a little bit of swimming, breaststroke." What I'm talking about. One of my
I used to love, what was it? You thought Bubbles was a monkey? Kathleen Black.
Or is the bit where he's like, the camera whip pans to his brothers washing the car. He's like, over there's Jermaine and Tito washing the car. Shamon brothers. And they look
Shamon, Michael.
Shamon, Michael.
Brilliant. Go check out Bo Selector. What a fucking show. That is all for the catch-up this month. If there's any movies that we have not talked about, get in the comment section and let us know the ones that we should be seeing, and not only that, ones we should be reviewing. The movies I'm hoping that we would do a review for this month is The Bride, whether that be on TikTok or we do a YouTube about it. We will definitely be doing Hoppers, the new Pixar movie, and we will most definitely be doing the Hail Mary project, which we will go and try and see together, and we'll maybe do a wee TikTok live as soon as we leave the cinema. But yeah, there's lots of stuff coming. March, the end of March is going to be pretty big for us, and going into April, because we have so many shows coming at the end of March. We've not really touched on it just because we've run out of time, but like the shows that are coming out in March, you've got Daredevil, you've got Invincible, The Boys, Darth Maul. There are so many shows that are coming out, and we're going to try and cover as many as we can, as in the best way that we can. But yeah, lots of stuff to come into the With Mates podcast. If you've not already hit that subscribe button, hit subscribe. And join us on this wonderful journey of movie, TV, and games. Maybe Xbox will release a game that Paul will be able to talk about. He'll be able to blow the dust off that old controller that he's got. His N64 controller. It might as well be at this point.
But how does he keep his door open?
That's true. Yeah. Big extension lead.
It's going to get too warm.
You wait. Big things are coming. Big things are coming
no,
for Xbox.
And the best part is the big things that are coming that aren't really that big are also coming to the PlayStation. You had an ace in the hole, mate. You had Fable, but they were like, get to PlayStation. which I'm very happy about because it looks like a fun game that I'm going to play. But yeah, get involved in the conversation. Let us know the movies you're looking forward to. Let us know the shows that you're looking forward to. All that good stuff. Keep your eyes and ears peeled for the fantasy movie draft that is coming to the YouTube channel very, 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 very soon. But that's all for this week. If you want to follow us, we are at @AndAlf the Grey. We are at Joseph Boone with an F. And we are at Stirrit Story, but we don't want your follow. Follow us at the Withmates Podcast on Withmates Pod, at Withmates Pod. Make sure you're on TikTok. We do all our trailer reactions on that. If Spider-Man decides to fucking show up, that trailer reaction will be up on our social media channel and all that good stuff. But until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Latest on the main G.
Joseph Boone is not my lover. He's just a guy who does a great Patrick Warburton.
But the Polly's not my son.
He did it.
That was quite good.
He did it. No, that was good. That was great.